All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brokleesner! And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight
UFC
champion
belt
of
on the
the
line, guys.
world.
Protect yourself at all times.
The
Obey my command at all
Korean
times.
Superboy,
If you want that stuff, go back to the
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch lands.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Right hand is there over the top. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Try to establish that jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Blocks the strike. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punches and clinch.
Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Wow. Oh, huge block.
Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night at that one.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Uppercut lands for him. Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands the lead right punch. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Hands high, hands high.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Don't wait.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Slips. Man, look at him load up on that right. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one and it gets blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
I need you to pay attention.
Just misses with the left hook.
Punch him in the face. All right, we need that takedown.
Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
One takedown seals it.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh, little single collar tie there. Round two next.
Take a seat for me, bro. Breathe. Deep breath in. Get some water. Ready? Listen. All right. You're doing awesome out there. I really like the way you're setting up your knee.
While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, missed on that one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, let's go. Look to set up that low here now.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Punches and bunches. Let's go.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit. But this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
All right, single collar tie now. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Close guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Back to his feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Let those hands go.
His misses are entertaining. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch with the clinch.
He is going after that overhand right. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Just missed with the left there.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Final seconds. Looking to land the right just out of range. 10 minutes in the books.
Excellent. Good with those kicks.
lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good round.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Okay, let's go. Don't fight. You drive the fight, baby. You control the pace.
Good stick.
Another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Choi's shot is blocked. Clipped him with the right hand there. Tie here. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Big kick lands.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Right hook to the head, blocked. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Single collar tie now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice leg kick.
Misses with that punch. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Blocks the shot. Oh, that hurts to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, really causing a lot of damage to those legs of his opponent.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of landing the leg kicks for the opponent. He needs to start trying to relax. Relaxation allows you to check kicks. If you're tense, if you're biting on feints, if you're biting on the guy just throwing jabs up at your head, you're not going to check kicks. Relax, stay comfortable. Recognize what's coming in your direction.
Just misses there with the left.
Big kick.
distance, gets the single collar tie. 15 seconds to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. What a round. Well, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the review.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Beautiful. That was a big round. You look good out there. You got good pace. Your cardio's looking fantastic. Just keep.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And they separate. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice kick landed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice shot over the top there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, collar tie. Straight right, he misses.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That punch no good. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Good punch lands.
Connects with a right. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Now, man, come on, let him go.
Slip. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. Nice straight punch.
Under this one.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
A little single collar tie there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That's a really strong leg kick there by the Korean Superboy.
Straight punch land.
And now he's got the Thai clinch. Muay Thai club.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Slips the punch. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him, too.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body and I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he can slide that knee to the body. Great time.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Shore. Engage in a single collar tie. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Hands high, hands high.
Just misses with the right.
Real quick leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Punches blocked. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make you think you're going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some heat. He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got to prepare it back.
He might be in trouble here after that same diving punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strokes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be a plenty from this position.
Strong kick to the outside of that bootleg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He doesn't. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He wiped him out.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Right here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But we've already started to see major strides made